Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new episode of the Civil Canadians. I'm Scotty V and I'm here with good old King, Kansas. How you doing?
Doing good, Scotty. Nice and warm. I know it feels like it's the North Pole up here, but we're used to it. We're Canadian, right? So I don't know. People start to cry. As long as it's not windy, I'm fine. You know?
Yes.
How about you? You care about if it's minus like 5,000 up here or something?
No, I don't mind it as long as I'm inside. If I'm outside and I have to work in the cold, then I'm going to be annoyed.
Well, you drive everywhere too, so you're not going to feel as much anyways. But you know what?
Yeah.
You grow up here, whatever, you're used to it by now, right?
Yes, sir.
So normal stuff for us here. So Scotty, what are we going to be doing today? Well, you know what we're going to be doing, guys, before we change things up for the rest of the month.
What topics are we going to be talking about?
That's exactly right. Whatever went down in movie, TV, entertainment, whatever we feel the need, we're going to talk about it. And of course, we're going to do our main topic, which we're going to have fun talking because it's going to be a good one this time because something's happening tomorrow that we got to get to.
Yes.
So we're going to keep it short and simple. There's not too much in movie land and TV land in the world of superheroes and stuff.
It's been boring this week.
Yeah, a lot of trailers and stuff, which you guys probably seen yourself, and I don't want to get into, but we'll talk about one trailer anyways, because I know you're dying. I want to hear what you have to say in person, in the flesh, because apparently nobody on YouTube land wants to check the great Scotty V and any more trailer reactions. Scotty, I think we're going to have to cut it, The King is getting a little upset, I think we're just going to stick to our podcasts and go from there.
Maybe.
Trust me, King will revolt. I'm the king for a reason. Okay, Scotty?
Right.
Okay, topic number one, Scotty, I want to talk about is this Black Widow trailer that went down.
Yes.
Give me your thoughts. What did you see? What did you like about it? What do you expect from it?
It was a good trailer, but also weak at the same time.
Okay.
We got Black Widow and most likely like her past.
Yes, and she's in her white suit, guys. That's how she was in the comic book, so calm down.
Yeah, she's in her white suit, which I think looks great.
She did look good.
The Red Guardian was different.
Yeah, I didn't like that part.
It was different. I like David Harbour, but it was
not
different.
Overweight, man. Like you did Fat Thor already. Why are you doing it in this one? That's what it kind of feels like. You're repeating the same joke or formula. It works for Thor. It doesn't work for him.
Yeah, well, you never know. We have to watch the movie first.
Exactly. Just based on what we saw, it was kind of like, here we go.
The costume looked okay. It's identical to Captain America, just Russia's version.
Tweaked a little bit,
yeah,
exactly.
It's Russia's version of Captain America, right? And the action from what we saw looks great. Especially
action is phenomenal.
Like especially when she was jumping off that whatever she was
airplane or whatever, the bridge, and they're shooting at her. The Taskmaster.
Yeah.
Master.
And they were fighting her, like shooting her in the air. Taskmaster looks good. I think he looks good. I really don't care for how he looks in the comic books. I think he looks good.
I think he's going to have many looks.
Yeah,
because he manipulates what he sees and he adapts to his environment, I guess.
Scotty? It would be pretty cool if Taskmaster and Black Widow are fighting, but Taskmaster is using everybody else's moves.
Like Hawkeye's.
Like Hawkeye's moves.
Because didn't she say something like, she mentioned his name, Clint?
I think
but
so.
It was the Taskmaster, because she thought it looked like him?
Taskmaster was using the bow and arrow. So what if she's fighting him, but also fighting Captain America, Iron Man, the Hulk, Hawkeye? Oh,
so he's going to kind of be like morphing into these other characters.
Yeah, like fighting her with their style of fighting.
That's interesting,
because he replicates what he sees, right? So if he sees Captain America fighting this guy, he can replicate his moves and fight that same guy with the same moves.
Damn.
Right? So I want to see if that's going to happen.
And the thing is, we still don't know who he works for.
Right.
We don't know what the relationship is between Red Guardian and her sister, which is not her sister. It's someone who trained with her when she was at the same, whatever. There's some sort of relationship that way that they know of each other in the past.
I think they were all training together.
That's what it is, like as a family.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking too, Scotty. That's not her father, that's not her sister, and that's not her mother.
Because the Avengers would have known if she had sisters or brothers, right?
Rachel Weisz is in it.
Yes.
I'm surprised to see what kind of role or who she was in it. Is there going to be a whole bunch of twists and stuff? I don't know.
Right. Who knows?
But the action looks good. It comes out in March?
May.
In May. I think it's going to do well. I'm not going to expect it to make like $1 billion or anything, but I think it's going to be a good little film. Do you think because now we know her fate, that she's dead, is that going to impact people having interest in this film, Scotty? Because we know
think so.
She's dead, or
I think so, because we don't know a lot about her backstories besides she was trained by Russia to be a deadly assassin. That's all we know.
So we're going to get more of her a little bit origin. I think it's going to be a mixture of both. They're going to have a little bit in her past and the current time that leads into
exactly. They're going to do what they did with Captain America.
You think they're going to do a little bit after what happened in Infinity Wars 2, Scotty?
No.
That you know what? Because she's there to learn some stuff, and you're going to see because she's looking for Clint. Why is she saying Clint? Like, where is he? I don't know.
It's from my understanding, it's in between Well, it's
They
after.
say it is, but is it officially though?
That's the thing.
another
They
thing,
say
right?
it's after Civil War, before Infinity War, right? But who knows? It could be.
A mixture of both.
It could be a mixture of both.
Just to throw us off, like remember when they were showing us the trailers for Endgame? Oh, that's not the beginning of the movie, or that's not whatever. It's the first 10, 13 minutes of the movie. Meanwhile, it's the whole entire film,
Yeah.
right? They might do one of those little sneaky little Marvel guys, you know. But overall, I think it was good. I still need to see another trailer to get really excited. It wasn't like that James Bond one that I seen. I'm sorry.
I did not like that James Bond one.
What's wrong with you?
Anyways, let's move on. Next.
This guy, I tell you, Scotty, you have to educate yourself with other movies. I'm telling you, the James Bond one looks sick. I think I liked it better than the Black Widow one. Maybe that's why I was holding a different spy movies both. Either way, we're going to have good movies anyways, okay? So topic number 2, Scotty. I thought we were going to stop talking about this, okay? Man, Zach, if you have this damn film, release the damn thing. Get Warner Brothers or whatever the hell to produce it.
I think legally,
release the Snyder Cut.
I don't think legally he can do anything.
No, but apparently he's showing the whole world from those photos that he showed. It's done. It's 3.5 hours. There's like 4 or 5 reels that you can see with this film. Actors are saying one thing, Scotty. He's saying another. He's just hinting at it. I think something's going to go down, but...
Let me tell you something. I would sit there for 3.5 hours to watch it.
I would, based on what the hell we got, and only 10% was used of
Zack
what
Snyder's? Yeah, no, I would sit there and watch 3.5 hours.
See, Scotty, me personally, I think they use it as an opportunity to... They didn't like what they saw with Snyder's thing. And since that whole poor thing, you know, with his family went down, he got out of the way. And for them, it was a chance to, let's get rid of it. We'll keep a little bit of it. We'll get the reshoots and
because
get Whedon to come back in and do it.
Apparently there was heads flying, blood everywhere, and they didn't like that too much for a family film.
Come on, man.
Which I don't see how the universe they were building was a family film, but whatever.
No, Scotty, exactly. Batman vs. Superman, he was setting it up to be a particular way. And then all of a sudden for it to be more jokey, everybody has a joke, and they did a 360 in the way they did. The worst thing of that movie, that reason why I think it bombed, Scotty, is how you brought Superman back.
Yeah, it was dumb.
That killed the film. If they would have brought him back, like he got brought back by Darkseid, made him his pawn, and then he fought.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit better that way.
And Darkseid was in the movie.
Yeah, and they cut him out.
And they cut him out. Although, don't you want a big Thanos level event like Marvel? Like, I don't get it.
And he's supposed to be so powerful. Then Superman comes back and he beats the crap out of Steppenwolf, and that was the worst CGI since Wonder Woman.
Since his with his
fake
mustache.
That was bad. Like the first, come on, you can't spend the money properly to fix. He would have been better with a beard.
Thank you.
You're dead for a while. Don't you think you're gonna have facial hair? Like they didn't even have to do anything. They might have just had to put a little bit of thing on his. That's all you had to do.
Yeah, just make it a bit more darker.
But no, they had to complicate things. They had to go back on the things too dark. What? Come on.
Because Superman's always clean shaven.
We would have had Man of Steel, Batman versus this. Justice League would have been the perfect trio thing for, you know, Superman, whatever the hell, in that whole story. Then, if you wanted to change things up after, go right ahead. You know, it's not Cavill's fault. Cavill is still the best Superman, Scotty, in my opinion, right?
I think so too.
Right?
I agree.
Who else are you going to get? And this Michael B. Jordan... No, you know what? I'm sorry. If you're going to do another version, because I know there's another Earth Superman and he's black and whatever, go for it. But you have to establish your Superman first before you bring in anything else. You can't just throw another Superman and expect people to like it.
Because Sony wants to bring Miles Morales. No, Marvel's building up Peter Parker first.
That's right. And then you do whatever you want. Then it'll work. But when you start to introduce, no, this is a Superman, people are going to get confused. Is that who Superman is? Or is it Clark Kent? Like, do we know? No.
Exactly.
Keep it simple. Snyder, release your cut.
And it's good.
DC, do something about it.
And it's good that Michael B. Jordan didn't commit to the role.
Yeah,
he couldn't commit to it
because it would get a lot of backlash. People there's just certain roles that you can't mess around with, man. Yeah. I don't care. You don't have to be political, whatever, and all that crap. Leave certain things alone. Like I said, establish your universe first, then do these bright ideas and all this crap. Right, Scotty?
Exactly.
Right? Well, why would you mess with it? Getting the king out of, And like I said, this whole Snyder Cut shit better be done quick because you're teasing the audience. Zach's doing the wrong thing too. I know he can't do it because it's property of Warner Brothers. But Warner Brothers, if you guys are listening and you really want to turn things around, and you could do another Justice League movie maybe out of it in like 2 years' time instead of 10, release the damn thing, whether it's on that streaming service they have.
Max, yeah.
I would just put it together, spend the 10 or 20 million dollars, whatever it is. You know you're going to sell that because people are going to be dying to see and buy a copy of this Justice League, whatever. Make your money back so you don't take a total hit. Make your fans happy. That's who it is. If we don't like it and the rest of the world doesn't like it, who's going to watch your movies, right? Okay, Scotty, enough with that. Zack Snyder got me, a little going there, especially on a Saturday, but it's getting close to Christmas and King is upset, Jesus Christ. Anyways, our main topic this week, Scotty. I know you did a little trailer reaction video to Crisis. Yes. It was a final trailer that even dropped, I think, like literally seconds ago, a couple of days ago. It showed more of, glimpses of what's going down with this whole Crisis thing. It starts tomorrow. Supergirl. And probably, knowing me, I'm going to forget to watch it. Oh, I'm going to have to watch the damn thing myself. I'll set an alarm off so I can watch it. But based on what you saw, Scotty,
it looks good.
It looks good. What are your thoughts? Are you excited for it? What do you expect to see in it? Is it going to bomb? I don't know. I have my feelings about it.
From looking at the trailers, they really improved with the CGI. I'm excited just to see all of Superman together.
Yeah, I want to see how they connect to each other.
I want to see exactly how they connect. I want to see Kevin Conroy's live-action Bruce Wayne.
I don't know, man.
It looks like he's got
it's gonna throw me off the voice. Yeah, something's going on with. He's wearing a suit to walk. I don't even know what the hell.
I don't know, but I want to see that. I want to see. I think from the trailer, Supergirl's Earth gets destroyed. Earth 38. That's where she's from, right?
Yeah, so they can bring her
to the Flash universe,
which makes sense,
right? Because I don't think in Flash's universe, I don't think there's a Superman and
no.
Right?
No. So they need those characters back.
There's a Batman, but there's no Superman.
That's right.
So, yeah, I want to see how they all intertwine and how they save the universe from the Anti-Monitor. And it just looks good. Out of all the crossovers they've done, I think I'm most excited for this one.
It has the most potential, Scotty.
Yeah.
And it has also the most potential to suck.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if they're just throwing like name dropping in a sense, oh, there's this Superman, there's that Superman, and they're just throwing stuff just to add to the story, when they're going through the different Earths and you're going to see glimpses of it, and that's what they're going to do. That's going to really suck.
Yeah.
I want to see Smallville Superman interact with the other Superman or with that Superman. I hope so, because
I think so.
I want to see Lex Luthor. Who's going to be Lex Luthor?
The guy from
Cryer from
2.5 Men.
Yeah. See, that's where Rosenbaum would have been, unless they're throwing us off, and Rosenbaum is playing the biggest thing, throwing everybody off that, hey, he's the one, he's the master. If he does, I'll be like a holy what moment for
holy
me.
Crap moment.
Wouldn't it be amazing to see him? Like, are you joking? And not only that, they were talking about, remember they were showing glimpses of Michael Keaton's Batman and all this?
Oh, yeah.
Like, how's that going to tie in? Are they going to tie in the animated Batman series too and throw that in under the sun with it?
I think Kevin Conroy's Bruce Wayne is connected to the animated series.
So, and you're wondering, they did those cartoons and that's kind of...
Who knows? It's Warner Brothers.
It's going to be interesting. It's 5 parts, right?
Yeah.
So I want to see how it's going to... I hope it doesn't shit the bed.
And I bet you...
I hope Arrow goes out with a better bang that we understand what the hell.
And I bet you anything, out of all the 5 episodes, Supergirl's going to have the weakest one.
You think so?
She's always had the weakest one.
Well, that's not good because, Scotty, Supergirl's the one that's going to start this whole thing up. Because if you don't jump in at the very first part, you ain't going to like it. Like, that's what I'm saying. It has to go with a bit. Yeah, it has to. Yeah, exactly. It has to be good in the first, and that better be a damn good episode. The other ones in between, you can kind of
whatever,
and then finish off well. I don't know. I want to see Brandon Routh Superman in there.
It's gonna be interesting.
Is he gonna die? We've seen something in the trailer. Whatever the hell. Lois is over him. I don't know.
It's gonna be interesting to see him as Superman again.
It's gonna be amazing. Like, finally gets some justice for portraying the Christopher Reeve looking thing in Superman
that was
Return.
bad.
That's the problem. That's what they want him to do, and he did it to the T. He needed to do his own version of Superman. I think it would have been better.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be great.
And you can't use guys like Cyclops, who's Perry White's nephew, or dude, that's a little too confusing, right?
A little bit too confusing.
But I don't know. You guys let us know. Give us your thoughts on this whole Crisis. Are you guys excited? Not excited? Do you want to see it? I think it's going to be really good, or it's going to be really shitty. And I hope that it's good, because if you're throwing all these characters in there, Scotty.
And I'm pretty sure that the Michael Keaton Batman is going to be one of the Earths.
It probably just be a picture. Even if it's a picture, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that version of Batman is going to get wiped out.
Oh yeah. this is the chance for them to do it. Hopefully the Flash doesn't die. I don't know if Arrow's gonna die. Is he gonna die and they're still gonna continue the Arrow series?
We don't
I don't know.
Did Arrow explain the deal he made with the Monitor? So we're gonna find out that's what I'm wondering,
Scotty, because Arrow doesn't finish till next year anyways, right? There's still a couple episodes, even though it's just 10 episodes.
Last year's crossover was Elseworlds. Oliver Queen made a deal with the Monitor, but we don't know the specifics of the deal.
So I think that's what's going to be. Maybe the last 2-3 episodes of Arrow is going to deal with that and kind of like the aftermath and kind of end his legacy.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's going to be good. Either way, I want justice for Arrow. I want Flash to get better. And I've been watching here the negative Flash and all. I'm like, Flash, come on, you're going to be canceled pretty soon the way the King looks at it. So anyways, that's our thoughts, guys. Let us know in the comment sections below. And I think that's pretty much this episode of the Civil Canadian, Scotty. So
that's it.
Get us out of here, please.
All right.
Before there will be a crisis on set.
All right. If you guys like this video of the Civil Canadians, hit the like, share, subscribe. Do check out our other videos like our podcast and our unboxing videos. Be good.
Be good.